I just woke up. I just woke up. And that lonesome feeling that's got me, man. I am lonely, man. The loneliness will wake you up out of your sleep. Oh, man. And I'm sitting here I just laid down flat. Like, what am I doing here? For real, though. Laying down flat on my back. With my arms and legs stretched out. Oh, it's like, what am I doing here? What am I doing? What am I doing to myself? What am I doing? Goddamn. Just laying down, thinking about like everything, bro. We need to do this shit. Just so tired of being like this. I thought about that song, um, Janet Jackson, and she was like, there was a song called "I Get So Lonely," and the song goes, "I get so lonely, can't let just anybody hold me. You are." That's me right there, man. You know, I get so lonely, but I can't just let anybody hold me. For real. You feel me? It's like, nah, I can't just be with any old female, man. It's just not me, man. You want the right one, bro. I don't want to just settle for any old land well, bro, that comes my way. You know, I don't want to just settle. I want a female that I'm attracted to, not a female that I'm not attracted to. I'm attracted to boobs. I'm attracted to the new Indian girl, and the new Indian girl haven't been in Starbucks, by the way. She's gone. That sucks. I saw little Seven today. She rung me up, and I was like, "Damn, little Seven, you are cute." You just get tired of it being lonely. You get tired. Just now, I was just laying flat on my back, like, damn, what am I doing here? Why am I so lonely? Loneliness is the worst thing in the world, bro. It can't be no worse than marriage. You know, some motherfuckers they complain about being married, but I'm like, at least you got a woman to go home to, motherfucker. Don't complain, cause it's the worst thing is being by yourself, being lonely. You know, you might fight with your wife every now and then, you know, but at least hey, you got somebody to go home to to sleep to sleep with, not just have sex with, but to just to hold and cuddle and sleep with. You know, you got kids that love you and shit like that. But the worst thing is being by yourself, being alone. You know, I don't wish that on my worst enemy, bro. Being alone. You feel me? I do not wish that on anybody to be by themselves. And yeah, I'm chasing the bag and stuff, man. But it's a lonely journey, and it's like I like right now, I was just laying flat on my back, and I was just like, man, what the hell? I had my legs and my arms spread out, lying flat on my back just now. Like, damn, what am I doing here? So goddamn lonely. Is this just me, or just I'm out here just wasting away? You know, just wasting away. Just wish I had a woman right now, man. I'm trying to do my best to cope with my loneliness. You know, I drink more than I should. You know, cope, cope. You see, I'm honest about my coping, bro. I am honest about my coping. A lot of motherfuckers, they ain't honest. They try to cover up the cope. But you can't hide the cope, man. The cope is gonna be there. And some motherfuckers say, Hellcat, bro, you're coping. Yeah, I am coping, dude. I'll be the first one to admit that I cope. Of course, hell yeah, I'm coping. Because we're not meant to be alone, bro. You know. Sorry, guys, I just woke up, so I got stuffy nose. And, you know, we're not meant to be alone. We're not. And what's worse is being old and alone. That's what's worse is being old and alone. I hate that. I'm petrified of that. I'm gonna get my money on and then I'm tired. I'm so tired of being like this. I just feel like I just got ran over by a truck. I mean, I can't help. You know what, bro? I can't help the way I am, man. You know, some guys, you know, they'll settle for just any old thing. That's not me, man. I don't just settle for just any old female, you know, that the cat dragged in and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just not me. I don't do that. Yeah, that female, she was nice and stuff. She gave me $200, but it doesn't mean that I'm like attracted to her, man. I can't sleep with females that I'm not attracted to. That's just me. You know what? I'd rather deal with the loneliness than be with something that I find repulsive. You know, if I'm repulsed by a female, bro, I'm not gonna sleep with her. I'm sorry. I don't care how desperate I am. You know, you know, you know. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, you know, fuck that, bro. I tried to do that one time with Sub 5 Stalker, man, and my dick wouldn't get hard, bro. My dick wouldn't get hard. He said dragons are real. Who was that? Droughts are real. Droughts are real. Droughts. You know, I'm so focused on this bag that I'm like, I'm skipping out on sex and relationships and stuff, man. Because I could have been with, I could have been with boobs already, man. And it's killing me on the inside to not be with a woman. You know what I'm saying? But I need to get my finances together, man. If I wanna get a better relationship, if I wanna have a better relationship with a female, I gotta get my finances together. I gotta get the bag, man. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing to myself. I'm just so tired of being like this, man. I'm tired of being by myself. I just can't take this no more, man. Ouch. 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 I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being like this. I'm so drained and I'm so exhausted. Being by yourself is exhausting, bro. Don't ever forget that. Because you get tired of it, man. I think I was born to suffer, man. I was born to suffer. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to change it. Just lying here flat, like, what the hell am I doing to myself? All right, so I'm gonna try to go back to sleep, man. I just wanted somebody to talk to because I'm just lonely right now, and it's hitting me big time. I'm big lonely right now, bro. I'm big lonely. Trying to get to sleep, man. I'm trying to Starting all over again. You guys have a good night or good morning or whatever. I'll see y'all in the morning when I wake up. I'm going to try to go back to sleep. I'm out.